a giant panda went crazy after giving birth to a baby panda. Just when the experts were at a loss, the man added chili powder to the milk. Upon smelling it, the panda rushed over and gulped down the entire bowl of milk in one go. The experts were stunned. Holy crap, this actually worked. Wasn't this one refusing to drink milk just now? The panda drank the bowl of milk in one go. The mother panda looked at Suyuan and smiled. It's delicious. I want more. The mother panda looked at Suyuan expectantly. You still want a drink? The panda immediately nodded. No. You can't drink anymore. How about just a little more? Just a little. Not even a little. This is all you can drink in a day. Seeing Suyuan refuse, the mother panda directly launched a Cocathus attack. Her massive body leaned forward. Her paws hugged tightly, clinging firmly to Suyuan's leg. Then, with her big furry head, she started rubbing vigorously. A leg hug? Is this still the same aggressive giant panda? The proficiency in acting cute in Cocathus completely surpassed the zoo's long minus time stir attraction. But you really can't drink anymore. Spicy flavors are harmful to a panda's digestive system. Drinking once might not be a big deal, but if this becomes a habit, it would be bad if this one wants to drink every meal. Seeing Suyuan unmoved, the panda whimpered and let go of her paws. She squatted on the ground, deep in thought. After sitting for about 10 seconds, the panda suddenly lay down on the ground and started rolling around. What is she trying to do? Throwing a tantrum by rolling around, begging for milk. Unlike the others who were baffled, Suyuan instead furrowed his brows. Mother Bear's inner voice shows she's in severe stomach pain now. There's a problem. This one isn't just being clingy. Suyuan hurriedly approached, came to the panda's side. At this moment, Mother Bear was tightly furrowing her brows. Beads of sweat were sliding down her forehead one by one. Anyone could tell at a glance that the Mother Bear was in great pain. Something's definitely wrong. This is clearly a problem with the milk you just fed her. We told you pandas can't handle spicy food. But you wouldn't listen. Now we have a problem. Impossible. The panda was happily drinking the milk just now. If it was spicy, there's no way it would have drunk it. If it's not the milk's fault, then what's the reason? Could it be due to the earlier labor pains? It's been so long since the delivery. The pain couldn't possibly still be here. Exactly, if there were any. It wouldn't just appear now. There's only one possibility. There was a problem with the chili powder just now. Young man, do you know what crime it is to intentionally harm an national treasure like the giant panda? Seeing them kick someone when they're down. Suyuan actually smiled. I don't know what crime it is to intentionally harm a panda, but I do know what crime it is to maliciously slander. Shame on you experts. The panda has a stomachique, and the first thing you think of is bad food. Then what do you think is the reason? A composed figure slowly approached from afar. He seemed to be the leader of these experts, because as soon as he spoke, everyone else fell silent. I just have one question. When the panda cub was just born, did you remove the placenta? At these words, everyone was stunned. Right after the panda cub was born, the mother panda became furious and scratched us. So the placenta is still inside, is that it? Hearing the lead expert's question, the other experts fell silent, not daring to speak. The lead expert sighed. The gaze fell on Suyuan. So you think it's due to remnants of the placenta that caused the panda's stomachique? No, because there's still another cub in the panda's belly. As soon as these words were spoken, several experts immediately bristled. A young upstart is just a young upstart. I thought he had some insight. Who do you think you are? If this panda is having twins, I'll stand on my head and eat shit. Hearing the doubts from those around, he didn't argue, just gently rubbed the mother panda's belly. This rub indeed lessened the mother panda's pain, and a small bulge appeared on her belly. This bulge was actually moving. A kick from the left, another kick from the right, clearly fetal movement. Who was it that said they'd eat shit? The previous doubts fell silent. Everyone looked at the mother panda, and a slight bulge on her belly. How could this be? How could this be? How could the second cub be delayed so long? From the birth of the first cub until now, it's been at least half an hour. How could the second cub only now show signs of movement? The mother panda must have been too weak from hunger earlier, so her contractions weakened too. But quiet! What's wrong with all of you? Claiming to have studied pandas for decades, yet in the end, not even matching up to a young man. Who was it that said they'd stand on their head and eat shit? I hope you'll honor your words. Director Yang, this isn't appropriate. I think it's just fine. After this incident, all experts and professors at the Institute will undergo evaluation. Those who fail the evaluation can get lost. Director Yang then immediately had people assist Suyuan in continuing the panda's delivery. As time passed, a pink, tender little one was finally born. Suyuan quickly held the two little ones and brought them before Director Yang. Director Yang, do you need to examine the panda cubs? Maid. A difficult birth. A weak one. Both cubs must be checked. Then evaluated. Director Yang just took the panda cub. The mother bear roared angrily, charged straight over, snatched back her cub in one swift move, held it protectively in her arms, glared at Director Yang, then with full trust, handed the little cub to Suyuan's arms. Only you can hold. Others are not allowed to touch. Looking at the bearing-minus-teeth panda, Director Yang's face was full of helplessness. The favoritism is just too obvious. I only held it for a moment. Why did I get roared at? Director Yang, what should we do now? Director Su, then we'll have to trouble you to hold it for the examination. Afterwards, several panda experts approached with stethoscopes, began examining the little panda's condition. The panda's eyes were fixed on these cautiously approaching experts. The threatening vibe was unmistakable. If you dare to mess around, see if I don't bite you. With the irritable mother bear guarding nearby, the experts' movements were exceptionally gentle. The stethoscope was placed very carefully on the cub's chest. The thermometer was also placed with extreme gentleness. Every step was light and soft. Every examination was conducted with utmost care, treating on thin ice. Fortunately, the examination was completed smoothly. However, the experts frowned at the examination data, feeling somewhat heavy-hearted.